where you want it.
Bay 12, please.
Hello there, Flash fans, and welcome back to another Bay 12 video review. And we have the third out of the 4 figures for the Flashpoint Cyborg year-long Build-A-Figure wave, Barry Allen, the Flash of, well, Flashpoint. So here we are to the third character, and yeah, I know I've talked about in a couple previous videos that I was hoping it was somebody other than Flash, and I still wish they went with somebody other than Flash, but this figure is a very good Flash figure, and probably one of the best figures in the DC Multiverse of the Flash so far. So here he is in the packaging. He comes with the legs of Cyborg, as you can see, and this is the first Flash figure to be unmasked in the DC Multiverse line, which is also very awesome. On the back, you've got that artwork of Cyborg from the Flashpoint there, the other 2 figures that we've had so far, and of course the spot for the 4th mystery figure. We still don't know who the 4th figure is in this set, but hopefully that will be announced very soon now that the 3rd figure is out. My money's on SDCC, but we'll see very soon, I am sure of it. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the packaging. And here is Barry right out of the packaging, and this is a really cool Barry. I really like that head sculpt. That looks really good. I love how we have the swappable hood down accessory as well. Like that it's still part of the suit even though he has it off, but he does come with a very good swappable head, which is very comic accurate. That is such a good Flash. This suit looks fantastic. He even has the little wings on the side of his boots there. Overall, very awesome classic Flash suit. He is fully articulated. Head is on a ball joint. Fully articulated shoulders with those awesome inner socket joints. Upper bicep, double jointed elbows, wrist joints, upper torso, lower torso, hips, upper thigh, double jointed knees, ankle joints, and those toe joints. And just real quick, just to kind of give us an idea of some of the overall size to the upcoming Cyborg Build-A-Figure, which is huge, by the way. Here he is next to his leg. The upper part of Cyborg's thigh and his lower hip is at shoulder level with the Flash. Just to kind of give you an idea of how large the Cyborg bath is going to be. That is huge. This is probably going to be the largest Cyborg figure available at the moment, at least for figures in this scale. Now, to swap that head, all you do is just pop that head off of the ball joint there, pull off the hood, and then pop the other head on. And there you have a regular classic, the Flash. For comparison, here's the Flash next to Superman from Flashpoint. So you can see them side by side. And yes, I know Barry has to eat a ton of food just to keep his energy up, but I feel like he should at least try to share a sandwich with Superman here because he desperately needs it. And here is the Flash next to Aquaman from Flashpoint. So you can see those two side by side. And I really hope the Todd father doesn't stop here with the Flashpoint figures. Hope he doesn't just stop with this regular wave, and I'm sure he won't. I'm sure there'll be more Flashpoint figures here and there throughout the DC Multiverse line, but there are so many other really cool characters from the Flashpoint comic that I would love to see get added to the DC Multiverse line in the future. And of course, real quick, here is the Flash's data profile card. So you got that awesome artwork of the Flash there from Flashpoint right there on the front. And that artwork does look fantastic. Words and things on the back. Real name, Barry Allen. In a freak lab accident, forensic scientist Barry Allen was struck by lightning and doused with chemicals, which gave him the superpowers of the Speed Force. Now he uses these powers to defend his hometown of Central City and the rest of the world from the forces of evil as the Flash. The fastest man alive can run up to the sides of buildings, across oceans, and around the world at light speed. He can also vibrate his molecules to phase through solid objects. Pretty decent bio on the Flash. Would have been cooler if the bio pertained to what he did in the Flashpoint or how he started the events of the Flashpoint, which for those of you who don't know, he missed his mom. He ran back in time to try and stop her from being murdered, which he did, and completely changed the course of history into, well, an apocalypse. It ends up becoming an apocalypse. So, yeah. Barry was fast, but he can't outrun some of his problems, as it turns out. Guys, thank you so much for tuning into today's review featuring the new Flashpoint Barry Allen The Flash from the Cyborg year-long Build-A-Figure wave. What do you think of these year-long Build-A-Figure waves so far, and which Flashpoint character do you hope to see as the fourth and final figure that comes with our final Cyborg Build-A-Figure part? And are you as excited as I am to see this huge, humongous Cyborg get put together finally? Because this is probably going to be one of the coolest Cyborg figures ever. I mean, it just looks so awesome, and the size of it is so impressive so far, and all we have to go off of is the separate limbs at the moment. Stay tuned for part 4, where we review whoever the next character ends up being. And check out some of our other DC Multiverse reviews while you're at it. We review a lot of DC Multiverse here on Bay 12. Like and subscribe, follow us on social media so you don't miss out on those videos. And if you like to collect DC Multiverse figures and merch, well, come by our shop. It's inside Order 66 Multiverse in the shops at Willow Bend Mall in Plano, Texas. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you another time. Same bat time, or maybe it's a different timeline. But regardless, same bat channel.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game